Hello. How you doing? I hope well. We're doing something. We're doing a recording that I'm not sure I'm gonna release, and I haven't done that in a while. But we're doing the cooking or culinarian quest line. I've already done the first quest or two, I think. Oh shit, I haven't done shit. I just became a culinarian and leveled up on Beast Tribe and Cosmic Exploration. Alright. I see you're holding the skill at the right way around. Good. A culinarian lives and dies by his utensils. Get that into your head before you do aught else, or your food will look like shite and taste worse. Now, let's see what you can do. For starters, I want you to make me maple syrup using your skillet. Recipes simple as they come. You only need two things: maple sap and a fire shard. Jolly sells sap at the guild counter. Now, time's a wasting. It don't pay to keep folk waiting in our trade. God. What in the seven hells are you waiting for? I told you to make me maple syrup, didn't I? The maple syrup ready, is it? About bloody time. Let's see how it tastes then. Oh, this ain't bad. Flavor's alright. Consistency's nearly there. In short, a damn sight better and a lot of novices manage. As you probably know, maple syrup's one of the most popular sweeteners around, and a key ingredient in all manner of cakes and treats. What you probably didn't know is that boiling the stuff down gets you maple sugar, a different sweetener with different uses. Just goes to show, even the simplest ingredients can have hidden complexities. I said earlier that a culinarian lives and dies by his utensils. Well, that's just half of it. He also needs to know his ingredients, and that's somewhat as only comes with experience. Keep your nose in the stove and report back when you're right for another task. You've come at a good time, yo. Just so happens I need your help with something. One of our chests buggered up and ordered a bit ago. And he's been down in the dumps ever since. Ingram is his name. Joined the guild a few months before you did. Determined lad, but don't take failure too well. Any road, we can't have him crying into his soup. Plays havoc with the seasoning. See? So I want ye to try and cheer him up. And there's not like a good meal to take a man's mind off his many failings. A nice bit of grilled trout should do the trick. 'Tis one of his favorites, aye. If you cook him up a plate of that, I reckon he'd find the experience highly motivating. The main ingredient is princess trout and can be had at the Heidelin. As for Ingram, you'll find him working in the kitchens. Prepare the dish and take it to him. Apply grilling. Oh, and you forget where. Huh. Maybe the other way. Markers round, okay. should have bought table salt while I was out. Grilled trout. Okay. Well, he just straight up lied to me and told me it was here. That's fucked up. Oh, these are meals I need. There we go. This is why I hate doing fucking. Oh. Princess trout. God, I bought the wrong fish. Alright. All's good. There's nothing wrong with this system at all. Where you buy fish? On the market board, that's the real. Oh, you sons of bitches, you know. Holy shit. I wouldn't feel right taking from the company chest. Where is this fucking fish, man? Do I have to fish for it? So it was... Field craft. Was it coming soon or was... It'd be nice if I could search for things. I'm not going through the company chest on a fucking recording. Are there more stores? Do they assume I can just catch the fish? Yeah, he meant the fucking market board. Fuck, I might as well get 10. Might as well get 1. I see how it works. Okay. So I bought like 4 unnecessary fish. Thought I had table salt. Is it because I made good table salt? Oh, that's so messed up. I can't make like good materials until the end. Crafting is more difficult than I give it credit for. What is it? A grilled trout for me? Well, yes, I am quite fond of the dish, but what have I done to deserve it? The guildmaster thought it would cheer me up, you say? Oh, well, meaning though it may be, food is not the solution to every woe. But come, let us see your handiwork. It is my duty as your senior to give you counsel after all. Surely not. You made this? Truly? The aroma. It's delightful. And the skin, ever so slightly charred, just as it should be. 'Twill save me the thought of sinking my teeth into that crispy layer and tasting the tender flesh beneath. Oh, beg pardon. As I was saying, this is quite impressive. In fact, I doubt even the guildmaster would be able to fault it. Trust me, I know. But I don't understand it. You've been here scarcely long enough to learn syrup making, yet you're already capable of this? Do you know how long it took me to achieve the same? 6 bleeding moons. Gods, I'm so utterly devoid of talent. Am I utterly so devoid of talent? No, no, I will not be outdone by a mere novice. I refuse to be outdone. My apologies. I thank you for the trout and would have you accept this knife from me. Use it in conjunction with your skill and your cooking experience will be much enhanced. Do not mistake it for a gift. It is payment for the trout, nothing more. Besides, it would give me no pleasure to get the better of a woman who wasn't properly equipped. Now leave me be. I have stock to take. In spite of prestige, the Bismarck also delivers meals to the customer's store. Master Lingath recently introduced this service that folk unable to secure a reservation might still enjoy our cuisine. Okay. Ah, yo, fine timing. I need your help. Remember Ingram? Well, your grilled trout did wonders for his motivation. Lad's been working his arse off ever since. Any road, I thought I'd give him a chance to prove himself with a big order for delivery. But it looks like he might have bit off more than he can chew. Now everything's made to me satisfaction, the problem being what he's not made. And I ain't talking about missing tool nor a stray crouton neither. I'm talking about a bleeding maid course, a grilled dodo. So I'd be much obliged if you could help up 2 servings instead and get him over to him quick. In case you're not familiar with the dish, 'tis one of Bismarck's old favorites. You rub garlic on salt into a piece of dodo tenderloin, then grill it. Shouldn't pose a racing star like yourself no trouble. so I got the table saw, and I need garlic and garlic. I need dodo tenderloin. I have such bad memory. Okay. Now I just need the dodo tenderloin. I think till the times I sold my what's it called? What is it now? The guildmaster has entrusted me with the preparation of a sizable order, so if you don't mind, I shall get back to work. You brought me 2 servings of grilled dodo, and what precisely do you propose I do with the main course? How could I have forgotten the main bloody course? And it's far too late to start preparing now. Damn it, Your grilled dodo will have to do. I only hope the quality of the other courses and accompaniments compensates for. By the 12, you cook these? The golden brown hue, tantalizing the eyes from betwixt a perfect diamond pattern of griddle lines. The surface is seared to perfection. I, over a hot fire, distil in the juices, just as the guild master teaches. And this irresistible aroma, just enough garlic to balance the dodo's gamey richness, but not so much to overwhelm the palate. Beg pardons, as I was saying, this is impressive. Grilled dodo may seem a simple dish, but therein lies the rub. If one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. I could not have produced anything near this standard. God damn it, I practice every day and night in order to improve my skills, only to botch my largest ever order, and then you come along and save the day. You of all bloody people. What have I done to deserve this? Suffice it to say, I am not pleased with how things have turned out. But you've done me a kindness, and I always repay my debts. Listen well, for I will show you information that should prove to your profit. You know what guild leaves are, I trust? Well, there are a variety that calls for culinary experience. They are known as tradecraft leaves, and they provide an excellent opportunity to hone your skills when earning coin. If such work interests you, I recommend you speak with Timurark of the Adventurers Guild. And on that note, away with you. Do 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 do. Well, if it ain't Young Yo, and judging by the burns on your hands, you've been working hard at your cooking. Good on ye. And yet, you're an inspiration to your peers, lass. Especially Ingram. He's been working like a man possessed since that busyness with the grilled dodo. Not that it made a difference. Truth be told, I'm convinced he's made a pig's ear of things again. He hasn't told me as much, mind, but it's writ plain on his face. I've tried to prise the story out of him, see if there's aught I can do, like, but he bites his tongue when I'm around. Stubborn sod. Any road, I was thinking, might be as he'd open up to one of his peers, and seeing as how he'd had such an effect on him, I reckon you might be just the last for the job. So do us a favor and coax the story out of him, would ye? Oh, and lend him and if he needs one. And these dialects, I swear. You again. What have you come for this time? Oh, I see. The guildmaster has you spying on me now. He thinks that I'm incompetent and can't be trusted to do my own work. Who am I fooling? If Master Lingsa thinks that I'm incompetent, it's because I am. With me, it's one bungled order after another. It shames me to reveal this to you of all people, but I've offended one of the Bismarck regulars. The man Matemaga is his name, has a soft spot for meat McBobs, and so I thought I'd impress him with a complimentary skewer, only to have his expression turn sour the instant he took a bite. I'll never forget the steel in his voice when he said the words, "Have words with the management." I meant to add luster to the Bismarck's proud reputation, and instead I tarnished it. I want to set things right, but I don't know how. Metimaga's still out on the terrace, but I just can't bear facing him again, not this soon. Gods, what do I do? Hmm? No, I shan't be ordering anything else. I see you're still here. Let me guess. You come to apologize on behalf of the sorry excuse for a chef who made the god's awful meat McWabob. Bleh. Well, I am afraid the damage has been done. I have been served second-rate food at the Bismarck. It is only right that the man responsible should be dismissed, and I mean to see that he is. Do not mistake my intention. I do this solely to preserve the Bismarck's good name. Were it to become known that Linksland was employing the services of inferior chefs, this one's fine establishment would soon fall into disrepute. You have yet to speak a word. I take it you are not pleased with my evaluation. Very well. If you would have me believe this incident was an aberration and not, in fact, indicative of a general decline in standards, I suggest you convince me with your cooking. I will not have it said that I am an unreasonable man. Make me another meat McWabob, one fit for consumption this time, and I shall reconsider my stance. Paprika and ruby tomato. I got the table saw. Luckily, I bought an extra dodo tenderloin. Paprika and ruby tomato. Okay. door, but it's not the door. Where's my meat McAbob? The other fellows may have been unpalatable, but at least I did not have to wait for it. Ah, here it is. Finally, unless you have any objections, I shall sample it in your kitchen. That way, I can treat Lingseth to my opinion with the flavors still fresh upon my palate. Well, well, it would seem you have made amends for your fellow chef's failure. This is as moist and flavorsome a meat McAbob as I have ever tasted, and I've tasted more than I can count. As a matter of fact, I consider myself something of a connoisseur of the dish, and know more than a little about its preparation. Would you like me to tell you what I think your colleague did wrong? First of all, in his eagerness to seal the meat's moisture, he left it searing for far too long, producing something akin to charcoal. Not so with your dodo. Its surface is charred just enough to be aromatic with the middle, while the middle is still moist. Second, your friend grilled all the ingredients together, even though tomato and paprika require far less time over the fire and meat than meat. To your credit, you did not fall into this trap. Last but not least, your friend was too heavy on the salt. Those with underdeveloped palates may beg to differ, but it's the harmony of sweet, sour, salty that makes a McBob. And yours, my friend, struck the perfect balance. Which brings me to my conclusion. I was wrong to assume that the quality of your colleague's dish was indicative of a general decline in standards. It would seem the Bismarck's reputation is in no immediate danger. Thus reassured, I shall forget about the incident. Master Langsloth has done well to train such a capable culinarian. I pray you continue honing your skills under his tutelage. I love when that happens. Ah, yo, just the woman I was looking for. Words already reached me ears about what you got up to while I was away. To hear him tell it, you single-handedly restored old Metimaga's faith in the Bismarck. For that, you have my gratitude, lass. And Igam's, too. I told him to thank you in person, but he's too bloody proud. Don't hold it against him, though, eh? I've already forgiven the daft sod. I don't know what you heard about me, but I ain't never been one to give none of mine the axe for bartering up a dish or three. There's no denying our patrons important, but they ain't me main reason for being here. Nay, my first duty is training culinarians, and even if the goods name this restaurant surface for it, you won't see me shedding no tears. You know why, lass? 'Cause it's the people what ultimately make this place. And more than anything else, it's their passion for cooking that I wants to bring out. Truth be told, there's only one reason I'd send a man away, if he stopped wanting to be a culinarian. Of course, I doubt that's as summit as you'll ever apply to. In the short time you've been here, you've already proven yourself more than capable. And so long as you keep your nose in the stove, you're only gonna get better. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of, and tasting it if for good measure. Well, that's useful as shit. Okay. I'm actually gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I don't know if this will see the light of day, but if it does, I do appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.